Boom, boom. Alright. Viewers in the chat, press 1 to send your sympathy to Robert for his bopping that may occur soon.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, great movement here by Jonathan already. Not taking a single percent, attacking on 71 in 9 seconds. 0 to 100 real fast. Jumps right over that. Jonathan was saying earlier, he doesn't think that Ganon's down B is a really good option on the ground, at least for approaching, because you can just shield it and get away. Oh, but then again, he got the tech, but it was red immediately. Not as good. I like Turtles and Kid Nova. Y'all are my men today. Some good kids in the chat right now. Oh, is that going to be stuck? Oh, whoa, with the up tilt. That was a very, very smart decision on Applesauce, but he read where Robert was, chose the up tilt instead of any other option, and then immediately just followed out to the kill. That was good. I appreciated it. Good spacing, good game awareness, good stuff, but back to even stocks because Ganon is fucking strong. Robert takes a small lead. Oh, gets the side B. We got grabs. Not be able to chain grab Fox in place because Fox falls way too fast for that nonsense. Gets in with a back air, but gets jabbed in return. I cannot believe that Ganondorf's jab does more knockback and percent than Fox's back air. Ooh, not exactly where you want to be. I play Falco and you should ask Robert how I feel about Ganon's down. For sure, we'll do after this game. Do you beat him? Do you lose to him? What happens there? Give me the scoop I like, Turtles. Ooh, great spacing to forward smash to take that stock, but at 95%, which is really, really bad if you're up against the Ganondorf. Oh, gets on the stage right next to him. Doing so well at just following and keeping these combos going. Goes to the high option, but gets caught with the up air as a result. And does not make the recovery. Only 19% on this fresh stock. Oh, gets a good shine. Avoids that down B, which... I noticed that Robert likes to do that down B at the edge a lot. I'm not sure if he's going for spikes off the side, because I know it is possible for Ganon to stay. What's going on? Spider-Man kissing. I got you. Ooh, that will not take great DI by Robert, but that will definitely take the stock. Alright, so still a relatively fresh stock for Applesauce. Looking pretty dominant here. Ooh, gets grabbed though. Oh, wow. We have an up throw chain. I mean, if you had DI'd a little better, it wouldn't be a chain, but still, 2 up throws. Pretty cool. It's a chain? Oh, wow. Dope. The people that are a lot smarter than me with this game are telling me that it is a chain. Robert also said that. Laser reset if you can read his down B. I've done that for entire sessions against him in the past with Falco, of course. Yeah, that's right, because the Falco laser actually has knockback, so we can get him out of it. Is that what you're saying? I believe it. Oh. 115 to 7. Yo, I was reading your friend talking to me. Sorry, bud. Oh, but the up smash will take it when Robert was talking to the commentators. Alright, so going for the WarioWare band, and as a result we go to Green Hill Zone. Another relatively small stage with quick kills off the sides. Not half as quick as Wario Land, but still pretty useful. I think it's a really smart stage because Fox also loves to go off the top of that up there nonsense. Up there nonsense we all know about. So this should be pretty good. We're seeing that chain like you said. Great timing. Already at 60%. Oh, but shines to get out of it. Smart move. I think that's gonna take a stock. Oh, he barely get. Oh, but he gets the downward back air hitbox. Good stuff from Robert. Only 19%. He's up against a fresh third stock from Fox. So you're gonna be going up there. Good stuff. Up smash. Pretty weak. Only 72%. Ganon will not have to top this point in the game. It's relatively heavy. Up smash, yeah. Fox having a hard time getting those kills off the top like he wants it. But then he's only at, but here's that chain. Good back air, grab ledge. Another rising back air, doesn't quite get it. Good recovery from Robert. Oh, runs right into an up smash. But at 80%, Applesauce. Gotta wonder how long he's gonna hold on to this third stock. Barely avoids that zombie. Good spacing by Jonathan. Ooh, gets in there with a nair to stop it, whatever side he was gonna happen. But Applesauce playing a lot more defensively now than he knows he's at 5%. Ganon was still pretty fresh. Smart switch up on that. Ooh, the float, but didn't get the fair out in time. That's always propaganda. When she goes to the ground, the aerials just don't quite come out. Gets a good tag on the platform. Still gets caught with the late up air, right? Looking for another tag, but once again, an up air is there waiting for him instead. Fox. Ooh. He's living. Oh, but a great up air off the edge. I've been saying all night that he should be using up airs as a ledge guarding tactic. Oh, misses that and gets caught for not a safe option. And now we're back to even stocks. Ooh, good little downward stomp. Catches the fair. Great spacing. Another one. Another one. Oh, misses the fourth. It's okay. Fourth fairs. Oh, some shines over here. And the down B. Honestly, good play by both individuals right now. I'm impressed. Another one. That'll take a stock. Only 24% on Ganon's. Good little fairy. Oh, there you go. Oh, great forward smash. I don't think that'll take the stock there. Oh, and another one. Reads the early recovery again. This time he gets an up air out to try and save himself, but catches another forward smash. Last stock, both of these. There's a fair. Gets a back air. Oh, and way too low on the recovery, and Robert takes game 2. Kind of a little flub there on Applesauce's part, not to recover high. Robert going for the bans. Kid Nova says Ganon is kind of strong. You right, we agree. Delfino's Secret. Much larger stage, but with a smaller ceiling. What Fox is looking for. Almost the exact opposite of Green Hill Zone. What? No, I mean, the ceiling? It's smaller than Green Hills. Aight. Ooh. You're right. That would have killed on PS2. Good DI. Ooh, falls right into another one. Not so good DI on that guy. Alright. Good rollout, but followed up. Ooh, doesn't get the stomp he's looking for. We have up throws. Oh, gets a stomp there, and another one. Oh, misses the fair, though. Ganon stomp chains are my favorite thing in this game. Ooh, that dash tech will not do anything against the hardcore Ganon tank. Shield is pretty low, so he gets stabbed. Ooh. Good option to go to the top platform, so a safe fall down. Really smart play. Oh, hits him with the back. I was expecting another forward smash. Robert's been getting hit with that forward smash all night. Good recovery. Ooh, will that be the stock? Yes, it will. Taking a 2-stock lead, although he's at pretty hefty percent. Anything he can get is 3% at this point, though. 16, already pretty good. Ooh, man, Robert really needs to finish the stock off, and he does, just inside. These wavelands are crispy. Yeah, they are. Applesauce is not a scrub around. Oh, here's that chain. Good roll out. Gets over the down B. Ooh, good spacing on that double jump to get away. And I think that could be a Ganon stock. Oh, that's definitely a Ganon stock now. Applesauce option to not just grab ledge, instead go for the not as guaranteed option of back airs. But if you're good at it, you can pull it off like you can, go for it. Up throw up air. 69%. Again, hasn't touched him on his third stock. I don't know what that was, but he waited a little bit too long. Up throw up air. Oh, misses it. Comes in under the platform up there and misses that as well. That shine got stomped to death. And the up smash will definitely take it. Pretty commanding lead. 2-1 Applesauce. 3-stock him. Yeah. Alright, it seems like stage might have a little bit to do with this guy. Robert cannot go back to Green Hill Zone due to what we call Dave's stupid rule, which states that if you win on a stage, you cannot go back to it. So instead we're going to go to Fountain. If I remember correctly, pretty high ceiling. Alright, jumping into this. Ooh, good up there.
Are you serious?
I don't know what they're talking about right now. I missed something. But,
I gotta get going.
I mean, I saw the very end of it. He couldn't recover. Alright, so 1-17. Robert up the stock, but that upper would definitely take off the stock. 0-17, pretty freaking even game. Jonathan playing on the ledge for a safe option. He gets caught towards tilt? Down tilt? I don't know what the fuck it is. Not the most technically adept moderator, but I'll tell you what, boy am I fun to listen to. Good up tilt. Throw up. Oh no, it said he goes for on the ground option. It goes in the air. Maybe a controller flub there, or maybe it's a really hard read. Can't be sure. But he's been pretty commanding on this stock so far. Getting up to 99%. Ooh, misses the up smash. But only taking 47 in his own. 110. Getting in kill range now, and it will happen. Up a significant amount. Applesauce looking to close out this best of 5 series and take a guaranteed second or first place going against Ganon in Grand. We'll see if it can happen. Robert on his tournament 2 stocks, hoping to stay in it. Good nair there, good forward. Grab up. Oh, but good attack by Robert to avoid the up air. Oh, that is not a safe option. The shine doesn't take it though. Perhaps if Applesauce had grabbed ledge instead of shine, it would have been a pretty unfortunate situation for Robert. But for now, he's living at 106%, but he's living. Ooh, not sure what traded there, but it looked like an up air or something. And the up smash will take it 42%, and Robert on his tournament stock. Get shine out of that. Ooh, can he get the ledge guard is the real question. Oh, misses the fair. Goes up the up air. Rising up air, pretty good idea actually when someone's on a platform above you. Throwing up the boxes that you're basically safe. Can't stop out that, but the fair will take... Ooh, I stand corrected actually. Oh, that up air would definitely take a stop. Last stock only 38%. Robert trying to stay in this right now. Press 1 if you believe he can do it, viewers. Oh, went for perhaps the grave digger. Robert once again talking to commentators when he should be focusing on his goddamn last stock. And instead he dies. Why are you talking, son? Alright, well, Jonathan will take it at a pretty low percent. Missed up B because Robert thought the commentator talk was more important.